Good day, and thank you for giving us the opportunity to present our proposal. We are Constructix Consultancy, and we are pleased to present our construction management proposal for the Horizon Tower project. My name is Angeline Triapan, ID PB23221. These are my members, Afrina, Nora Shira, Saiful, Zulhelmi, and Afham.
Hi, my name is Afan Najiha, PB23224. Hello to my respect client board. We are proud to present our proposal for the horizontal power project, a percentage 40 storage mixed use development, value at 250 million ringgit. Located in a high contiguous urban city center, Horizon Tower combine retail spaces, commercial office, and luxury resident unit into one landmark development. One, the project offers significant economy and social value. It also presents several major challenges, including limit site access, strict working hour regulation, and amateur completion target of just 24 months. As a construction manager consultancy, our mission is not only complete the project on time and within budget, but also ensure the highest standard of the quality, safety, and professional integrity throughout the construction progress. Though of well construction project team, effect management strategies, and strong ethnic leadership, we are confident that our consultancy can successfully deliver the Horizon Tower and exceed the client expectation. Today, we will present our proposal, organization, structure, management strategic, and ethnic action plan for this landmark project.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Saif Aiman bin Sharul Nizam. My metric number is PB23016. Now I will continue this presentation with the organizational breakdown structure, or OBS, proposed for the Horizon Tower project. The OBS shows the hierarchy and reporting structure of our project teams to ensure clear communication and effective coordination throughout the project. At the top level, we have the project manager, who is responsible for the overall leadership and strategic control of the project. Reporting directly under the project manager is the construction manager, who manages site construction activities and ensures smooth project execution. Supporting the construction manager are three key personnel, which are the site engineer, quantity surveyor, and health, safety, and environment manager. This structure helps to clearly define responsibilities, improve coordination, and support the successful delivery of the Horizon Tower project. Next, this slide presents the function and responsibilities of the key personnel involved in the Horizon Tower project. The first personnel is the project manager. So project manager is overall project leader, which are time, cost, and quality. The project manager is responsible for leading the overall project and ensuring that time, cost, and quality objectives are achieved. Second, coordinates stakeholder and communication. So the project manager also manages planning, risk, and project execution. The second personnel is the construction manager. So construction manager manages daily site activities. The construction manager is responsible for managing daily site activities and ensuring construction work runs smoothly. Next, coordinates subcontractor and resources and ensure work follows drawings and specification. The third personnel is the site engineer. Site engineer is technical supervision on site. The site engineer provides technical supervision to ensure construction activities are carried out correctly. Next, drawing review and site inspection and resolve technical site issues. The fourth personnel is the quantity surveyor, QS, and cost and contract management. So the quantity surveyor manage project costs and contract related matters throughout the project. Next, budget control and progress claims and variation orders. Lastly, the health, safety, and environment manager, HSE. So safety and environmental management. The HSE manager is responsible for managing safety and environmental aspect of the project, site inspection and hazard control, and enforce safety, procedure, and compliance.
Next, I will explain the distinction between the project manager and construction manager in the Horizon Tower project. The project manager or PM is responsible for the overall success of the project. The PM works at a strategic level and ensures that the project objectives in terms of cost, time, quality, and scope are achieved. In addition, the PM communicates with clients, consultants, and other stakeholders, manages risk, and makes major project decisions. On the other hand, the construction manager or CM focuses on the day-to-day execution of construction activities on site. The CM supervises subcontractors, coordinates site operations, and ensures that construction work follows the approved drawings, specification, and schedule. The CM also works closely with the site engineer, and HSE manager to resolve technical and safety issues. In summary, the project manager is responsible for overall project governance and strategic control, whereas the construction manager focuses on site execution and operational delivery. Next, the management structure adopted for the Horizon Tower project is suitable because of the project's large scale, complexity, and challenging urban environment. Firstly, the structure provides a clear chain of command, with the project manager leading the team, followed by the construction manager and other supporting personnel. This helps ensure clear responsibilities and effective coordination. Secondly, separating strategic management from operational management improves efficiency. The project manager focuses on overall project objectives, while the construction manager manages daily construction activities. Thirdly, the inclusion of specialized roles such as the engineer, quantity surveyor, and HSE manager strengthens technical, cost, and safety control, which are critical for a high risk project. Finally, this structure promotes effective communication and allows issues to be escalated quickly, helping to minimize delays. Therefore, this management structure is appropriate for ensuring the successful completion of the Horizon Tower project within the required budget, schedule, and quality standards.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Afam Syahmi bin Syahran. My metric number is PB23006. So today I will present about the time and schedule management. To manage the aggressive 2.24 months timeline of the Horizon Tower project, our consultancy will implement two main approaches, which are the critical path method or CPM and the lean construction. First, under the critical path method, we will develop a detailed work breakdown structure or WBS to divide the project into the manageable activities. We will then identify and closely monitor critical path activities because any delay in these activities will directly affect the project completion date. Project scheduling software such as Primavera P6 or Microsoft Project will be used to track progress and compare actual performance with the planned schedule. Weekly progress meeting will also be conducted to identify any issues or delay early. If delay occur, recovery actions such as adding manpower, implementing overtime work, or resequencing activities will be carried out immediately. So second, we will apply a lean construction principle to improve productivity and reduce the waste. The last planner system will be used to enhance coordinations among project teams and subcontractors. In addition, just-in-time materials delivery will be implemented to reduce the congestions, especially because the project is located in a busy city center with limited site access. Material deliveries will be scheduled during off-peak traffic hours to avoid transportation's delay. We will also focus on minimizing waste, rework, and equipment idle time to improve the overall efficiency. By implementing these strategies, we aim to complete the project within the 24 months timeline, improve resource utilizations and workflow efficiency, reduce delays caused by urban site constraints, and enhance coordinations among all project stakeholders. Thank you.
My name is Muhammad Zuhelmi bin Bassam Sakri, PB24181. I'll be presenting a crucial aspect of our project execution, which is the distinction between quality assurance QA and quality control QC. Let's first look at quality assurance QA. Simply put, QA is a proactive approach. Its main focus is on preventing defects right from the very beginning. At the management level, this process is driven by the project manager, PM, and the construction manager, CM. The key actions taken during this phase include developing standard operating procedure, SOPs, and method statements. For example, when it comes to material sourcing, we pre-qualify ISO certificate suppliers, specifically for the supply of grade 60 concrete. Moving on to the quality control QC, unlike QA, QC is a reactive approach. Its primary focus is on identifying defects while the work is actually ongoing. QC operates at the operational level and is executed directly by the site engineer. Key action under QC involve conducting routine site inspection and material testing. For instance, for physical testing on site, we perform the slump test and the 7-day cube test, particularly for critical structure like the level 15 transfer slab. Finally, what happens if the material test fails to meet the required specifications? This is where the corrective action come into play. If material fail, there will be an immediate suspension of work and non-conference report (NCR) will be issued right away. That concludes the brief overview of our QA and QC management for this phase. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Nur Ashra binti Rashid and my matrix number is PB23191. Next, I will explain the ethical defense section of our proposal. So our team selected two ethics curveball scenarios, which are the substandard concrete delivery and the invented progress claim. So for scenario 1, the concrete failed to meet the required grade 60 specification. At the same time, the supplier offered RM30,000 and professional certification sponsorship in exchange for approving the concrete batch. So from this scenario, our team identified several ethical issues, including the use of substandard concrete, attempted bribery, risk to structural integrity and public safety, as well as the concealment of quality defects. The initial AI suggestion was to reject the supplier's offer, conduct further testing, and notify the management team and client. Although the AI response was ethical correct, it was too general for a large-scale project such as Horizon Tower. So therefore, our team improved the action plan by assigning clear responsibilities according to our organizational breakdown structure. The site engineer was responsible for documenting the field test result, while the construction manager was responsible for rejecting the offer and issuing a non-conformance report or NCR. The project manager then assessed the impact on cost, quality, and schedule before determining the appropriate corrective actions. So our logic outperformed the AI suggestion because it included clear responsibilities, proper NCR documentation, and a structured escalation process with client communication. Moving on to scenario 4, which is the inflated progress claim. So the contractor claimed that the M&E works had reached 70% of completion, while the actual site progress was only reached 45%. So the quantity surveyor was then offered approximately Rm 100,000 to approve the valuation without any changes. So based on this scenario, our team identified several ethical issues, including an inflated progress claim, attempted bribery, conflict of interest, and financial malpractice. So the initial AI suggestion was to verify the work progress, notify the client, and revise the progress claim. However, the response did not clearly explain the responsibilities of each project team member and lacked proper review and documentation procedures. So, to improve the response, our team developed a more structured action plan. So first, the quantity surveyor was responsible for verifying and documenting the discrepancy between the claim and actual progress. Next, the construction manager then reviewed the findings and escalated the matter to the project manager. Finally, the project manager informed the client and managed the necessary follow-up actions. So the valuation was then revised based on the actual work completed on site. So our logic outperformed the AI suggestion because it clearly defined the responsibilities of the quantity surveyor, construction manager, and project manager, while also improving accountability, financial transparency, and documentation procedures throughout the valuation process. That's all for the ethical defense. Thank you.
In conclusion, our purpose management approach for the Horizon Tower project combined as a clear organization structure, practice management strategic, and strong technical leadership. By clearly defining the responsibility of the project manager, consultant manager, site engineer, quantity surveyor, then HSE manager, we can ensure effective coordination and decision making throughout the project lifecycle. Our selected management practice are designed to address the project unique challenge, including the aggressive 24-month schedule and the constraints of the college's urban environment. At the same time, our technical action plan demonstrates our commitment to professionalism, accountability, and complying with industry standards. With the right team, proof management practice, and unwavering integrity, we are confident with our ability to successfully deliver Horizon Tower at on time, winning budget, and the highest quality standard. Thank you for your attention.